That should have fixed it. Should be cool. I think Twitch just had a problem. I think we're good. Twitch just had a little problem. It's okay. Cardinal Direction mentioned the quality options. I think that's what happened. I think when Twitch dropped the quality options off the stream, it dropped the whole stream. But we're good. We're back now. We're all good. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah, I had some delicious food. And all that good stuff. Thanks to my delightful girlfriend. I was saying... we take longer breaks on my show because I encourage people to stand up and move around and stuff, and not just sit there, you know. Will someone run uptime real quick to see if it's fucked or if it didn't count that? I want to see if because I know, I mean, it's 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. so I know how long I have to go. I just want to see if uptime is fucked. Alright, uptime is fucked. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, that uptime is fucked. We're going till 5 a.m. Pacific, so... Alright, but it is the show. We're back. We're doing a 12-hour slumber party to celebrating 1,000 followers. So big ups to everyone who followed and helped us get there. But that is just the beginning. I'm trying to make Twitch a professional part of my life. So all y'all who watch, follow, donate, make purchases through GameFan Shop, whatever it is, all those things help. So big ups to you all for making this 12-hour stream happen, for unlocking the Chivo and the current Chivo. Artie, yo man, thank you for following. Artie just helped us on that, the current Chivo, which is for 2,000. But right now, we're just gonna kick back and celebrate hitting 1,000. Sprextures, thanks man. Alright, I'm gonna fix the channel title real quick. JF, yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're braiding each other's hair and talking about boys. So, we switched it up earlier. Yeah, dude, it looks like Twitch is freaking out. I see 0 viewers now. Twitch has had a little bit too much to drink tonight. But either way, started off with some RoboCraft with viewers. Then I checked out Heavy Bullets for the first time. Big ups to Steak for donating that to me, man. That game's awesome. And then now we're gonna hang out and play some Legend of Grimrock here early on before I get too dumb to do puzzles. Alright? Alright. I'm also gonna warn you guys, it's probably gonna be really loud until I turn it down. So if you wanna like mute your shit intermittent, like for a moment here, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Real talk, this is gonna probably be crazy loud until I turn down the mixer. So once again, this is your warning to mute the channel for a moment until I fix this. It's going to be loud as fuck. Okay. I'm doing it now. Hang on, Grimrock has to set up a little so you're safe, but soon it's gonna be really loud, I'm warning you. You ready to dive under your desk? It's gonna be really loud. Those of you who still have it unmuted, I warned you, man. Fucking warned you. I think that's probably a good volume level right there. Yeah. Alright, I fucking warned you guys, so if you hurt yourself with that sound, it's your fault. But alright, should be safe to unmute. Should be safe to unmute. Sorry about that, guys. Just because I haven't played these games yet. But we should be good to go. How's the game to voice volume? Are we good there? Lord Cuddy, that's up to Nightbot. I don't control the robot. Game voice sounds good. Okay, okay. So if you've never heard of this game or seen it, it is a dungeon crawler puzzle game in the style of, you know, old school PC games. It already had everything set up exactly how I want. And interestingly enough, the developer is Almost Human is releasing the sequel, Grimrock 2, next week. Now, I haven't played Grimrock in a long time. And I'm a little special right now, so forgive me for my scrubbiness at puzzles. But feel free to help me out in the chat. Of course, I never give a shit about backseat gaming. So there's easy, normal, and hard. I haven't played Grimrock in a while, so for now I'm just going to do a normal run with the basic characters. Again, I love this game, so I have some ideas to try like a all mage run, for instance, and shit like that. But for now, for just chilling out tonight during the slumber party, let's just do normal and with the basic characters that they roll for you. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. But Grimrock is a prison tower. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats toward the peak. Four prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. So you're forgiven, you're chained together, and you're forgiven of your crimes. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. So if you survive Grimrock, you are pardoned of your crimes, so you can just go back out into the world. But no one's ever done it, supposedly. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark into the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? I guess we'll find out. I like the forgiveness hole, Artie. That's what it is. We're going down the forgiveness hole. So this is a great game. It'll take me a moment to remember the controls, so please forgive me. Let's talk about it a little bit. So one of the things is you have to eat food. You're also chained together, so all 4 of your characters occupy the same square. It is not turn-based, so you can move in real time. That's a big strat for fighting enemies. Alright, so to access my inventory, I just click on the character. So the basic characters it starts you with, you got a human fighter. You got a Minotaur fighter, Mork, your front line. You got a human rogue, alright, probably just some ranged. You got a human mage. And there's a pretty extensive character generation system in Grimrock. We got Kontar, Mork, Yenneker, Whitefeather, and Sank Saron. Kontar Stone Skull, what a name. You can sleep. Sleeping regens your health, and it's important to advance the plot. You do have a map, which is awesome, because otherwise you'd have to bust out the graph paper. And that's about it. Ampillion, yo man, thanks for following the channel. I appreciate it. Please get comfortable on the couch of infinite size. We having a slumber party tonight, baby. We playing all night till dawn, baby. Alright, so I think this is a secret. Yeah. The game is riddled with secrets. For instance, you spawn in front of one. If you turn around and open that, hello. Secret found. Does it give me anything? Or is it just to show me that I'm cool? Oh, actually there's stuff on the ground. Here we go. I'm remembering now. You also have to manage torches in this game, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I right click to do spells. I don't remember any of the patterns, so you guys in chat will probably be dicks and tell them to me, but I actually would like to discover them in game if I can. Get a Shuriken, give that to the rogue. Why not? Alright, so I have to put it in her hands there. I bet I could do it on the main screen too. +5 evasion, more silently, so I'll give her those too. I'll show you the Shuriken description. Attack power 11s, and you can throw it from the back. See, that's cool. Normally she can't fight from there. You gotta give her a range weapon, so she got a throwing weapon. Dope. Shadowgate comparison is pretty right on, but this is a lot less complex than Shadowgate. The puzzles are more intricate, but now real talk, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't played Grimrock since it was launched, so I don't remember anything. Now, I don't really get salty about spoilers in chat or anything, and I even ask the chat for help sometimes, but I mean, you know, if you guys are too spoilerific, I just won't look. so I'm gonna try to enjoy this on my own. Excuse me. But in the interest of course, you know, if I'm stuck somewhere and it's annoying to watch, then we can go to the chorus and get some help. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try to do it myself if I can. Can I have a bone? I think there's, yeah, you can right click and free look too. Someone mentioned, is this a new gen version of those old school north, south, east, west RPGs? The answer to that is yes. But the free look is kind of cool. But you still, like, don't let the free look deceive you. It's still very constricting as far as movement. Alright, so torches are pretty essential. Not only do they do effects in game with the sconces, but you need them to see. Choose your fate, perish in the cell, or pick up the torch. I'm down to pick up the torch. Minotaur is probably a cooler torchbearer, you know? We'll put that in. The one kind of thing that makes it a lot more possible is the secret switch in this palette. The dungeon palette changes every couple levels. It's always going to look the same. So, where you saw where I clicked the button right about there on the wall, always going to be right there in this palette. But then as you descend through the dungeon, that changes. Usually good to try to look around some too, because there's always like shit, at least for me, your characters push shit up against the wall when they move into the cell. And sometimes that means I fucking miss it, so. Like if there was items in here, when I moved in, I'd like scoot it against the wall there, so good to check. Torch bro for now. Yeah, that's right. Your characters are chained together. They're prisoners. That's why they can only fit in the one space. What's good, everybody? Chilling on the infinite couch, man. I appreciate the huge turnout for the slumber party tonight. I've been really hype about it. I was super stoked at how fast my Twitch channel has been growing. And so this is my way to try to like give it back. You know, be like, let's have a party. Celebrate hitting 1K and put a dent in hitting 2K, you know? What we got here? Some clothing. Okay, that's good. Let me see what type it is. It's just protection in general. So it's 2 protection per piece, so I think I would prefer to not have Minotaur wiener flopping around. So let's cover the Minotaur dong, and then I'll give you that. So you each have one set of. Actually, he's got some built-in protection. That's good. He didn't have any at all. So he's what, Pro 3? If I yeah. Contar just a little bit better. Alright. Got a cudgel. We gotta look at some skills. I think that's under mace. He's got 0 maces. He's got 1 mace. Cudgel goes to you, sir. I'll double check just sure. He swings it, he'll do 19 with a -7 to hit. And I'm checking that right here. If he swings it, he'll do 16 with a negative. So it'll be more accurate but less damage. I think that's. What was your minus to hit, bro? Maybe this is like the wrong hand for you to be holding it. I'll check that. No, that's your primary hand. Okay. So you just have garbage accuracy, basically. Okay, so I don't think -7 to hit is good, because like he's gonna miss constantly. Misses suck. I would much rather have lower damage and you actually fucking hit it occasionally. They kick you into Grimrock Dungeon totally naked. It's pretty kinky. Alright, so we're probably gonna get to some of our first combat. Maybe. No, I don't think so, not yet. But the name of the game for combat in Grimrock is to be as cheesy as possible. Use this limited movement to your advantage to maneuver mobs in ways that you can just fucking annihilate them. Rocks, I mean, you could use them as a thrown weapon, but they're actually best used as pressing switches, which we'll soon find out right here. But I usually have my range character carry the rocks, because if they run out of ammo, you can use them in a pinch. But this is a very complicated puzzle. Yeah, actually, real quick, someone in chat mentioned game could come up a little bit, and I agree. I think that's perfect now. Okay. This is a very complicated puzzle. It'll probably take us all night. It's probably gonna stop us right here. Okay. Now, a pro tip, in my opinion, is as you start to go through torches and you have burnt out torches, they're like the best item for weighing down plates, because rocks, you know, you can at least throw them and do some damage if you need to, whereas using your burnt out torches, they have no other use, so you might as well use them to weigh down switches. The brass key. Alright, you can be in charge of keys. You're kind of like the party leader on Tar. The big idiot fighter. Of course you're in charge. We're gonna make it out of this prison alive, guys. I do really love this game. Grimrock's probably one of my favorite games, because it takes all those elements that make this type of old school game really enjoyable in the first place, and ties it up in a nice package. The dick jokes continue. Wait, did I put the rock in her inventory? But I don't know. Did I lose a rock? Or did I give it to someone else? Or did I drop it on the ground? Where the fuck? Where did that rock go? Whatever. Whatever. You know, it's whatever. But I swear I put the rock in her inventory and she had one from... well, oh, that means there's two. Right? No, it's just one. I'm salty. I don't know where that rock went. What the fuck? I might need that! Game, you can't just take my items, bro. Did you guys see the game Eat My Rock? I'm not fucking around, dude. It literally, I put it in her inventory and it is gone. Because I got one earlier and that is not it. What the fuck? Wow. Oh, dude, you're right. I'm a stoner. It's the one I left on the pressure plate. I was about to trip out. I was like, man, because you need every little thing in this game. I think I'm just paranoid because I was watching Lethal Frag play this recently, and some shit like that happened to him. Like, he dropped a rock or a key somewhere, and like, it took him forever to remember to find it. So I was like paranoid that shit was going to happen right off the bat. But we're good. We're good. Everything's as it should be. So you got to use keys actually from your inventory, which is pretty cool. I love all the things you have to do manually in this game. I think it makes it neat. If you, I know most people have played or at least seen Grimrock, but what do you guys think? Look at chat. They're like, you've gone insane. Look, I don't want to lose it. I'm just paranoid because that shit happened to Frag. I've seen it. I've seen this game fuck with people recently, and I'm paranoid, okay? God. Grimrock goes pretty ham on the secrets later, to the degree that you even, like, pretty much every pit trap in Grimrock, you actually do want to fall into. As weird as that sounds. If you see a pit, it's like, dive in. A lot of you guys are looking forward to the sequel. Yeah, that comes out next week, I believe. This is a great chill game, but I'm glad that I played this shit early on, man. If I would be trying to play Grimrock at like, you know, 4 in the morning or some shit, I'd be like, duh. Alright, so here's an interesting... So what I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna exploit this little snail. I'm gonna throw a Shuriken at him. And see if I can grab it. Probably won't be able to grab it. So I'm gonna Shuriken him. Try to grab it if I can, and then if I can, move back and do it again. If not, I'll hit him, move back, etc. I think I go. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get it. He hit me. I'm gonna die. I cornered myself. I should have gone left. Okay, he can't really hit me either. Punch him. Punch that snail. Alright, this is a really piss poor first fight. But fortunately the game goes easy on you. I'll show you what I should have done. Snail meat. Mage, carry all the food. I should have done this. But I pushed the wrong button. And then that would have allowed me to continue to just like hide him back down this hall. But fortunately he's a puss. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that though and get good at it, because like some of the, like for instance when you get like multiple knights and shit, because sometimes it'll cram 4 enemies into the one little area, you know, just like you are as player characters, and in those situations you got to be pretty good on your toes. So that was an embarrassingly piss poor first fight. Alright, so we've got... You're at 2 right now, and you're at 3. Give you the 3, give you some pants, and then give you boots. You should be pretty close to you. 6 and 6, perfect. You have a little bit of evasion. Alright, this is daggers. What are your skills? You're good at swords, which is gonna be daggers probably, right? No, it's daggers is a separate thing. Is that thief only, basically? But she'd have to move up front and fight, which actually, like, this guy kind of sucks. It might be better. Look at your stats. You do 13 damage with the Shuriken. What about the dagger? What kind of damage will you do with the dagger? 7 with 8 accuracy? Minotaur, you suck. Go hang out in the back and fucking carry a torch. You're a scrub. Give me your armor. Shut the fuck up. Carry torches and shut your mouth. Alright. This girl's awesome and gets the stuff. Shut your fucking face. Okay. You see how the light starts to get red? That's indicative that your torch is starting to go out. Rub ass. Minotaur. Take this. You know, you might be useful. Wow. Man. And you be the fucking rock carrier too. Yeah, she starts out badass at throwing weapons, but like he starts out sucking at everything. So he could just chill there and suck at everything till he levels up a little bit. You little idiot. Poor Minotaur, give him to rock. I gave him a fucking ninja star to throw. He should be happy. He sucks. The Minotaur, I think, sucks ass when you start because his like base stats are so good. This rogue is gonna have like an actual combat presence, whereas the Minotaur just stands there and gets hit in the face. So maybe, you know, to his credit, that's kind of what he's for. We got here a throwing knife. So she could throw shit in one hand. Aw, you don't look. This is what you get. You get a rock. Minotaur get rock. Okay, pretty lady Yenica, who's good at stuff, gets the throwing things. You can get a cudgel. You don't even know any spells. Carry around some snail slice, bro. Okay? You can be the party cook until you learn some spells. I don't even know why we took this guy along. Alright, so I should go up, swing, and then... Well, I think that her attack in general is on a cooldown, actually. Alright, so if you dance around a little, it helps, but I didn't do that good of a job. But you get the idea. Now we have more friends here. She will auto pick up her ammo, which is fucking cool. Hey, buddy. He's running away. Just throw shit at him. He's like, hey, that wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. I agree. So she does have really good accuracy. She like hardly ever misses, but she hardly does any damage too. I just say that and she misses twice in a row. Wow. But they're still new adventures. You can't judge them too much. Can't judge them too much. There are containers in this game, like inventory management is of course a staple of RPGs. So hopefully I'll find a box or a bag to stick all these torches in. Pit root bread, delicious. And another rock for the idiot Minotaur, yay. I think, oh actually I bet it's at the end of the hall. We gotta go pick up that other rock. Yay. Well, the Minotaur can throw rocks at stuff. He's good at that. And he's good at carrying torch. He doesn't drop it or anything. He's a good guy. Uh-oh, torches get low. Now you kind of like play a dangerous game here because you're like, do I want to take my torch all the way, burn it all the way out, maximum efficiency? Or do I want to play it safe and go ahead and light one right now? Usually, early on, I just go all the way because you're usually not in a dangerous enough spot to have to worry about it. But it is another little gameplay mechanic, so to speak. And this is what I was talking about, where you can take your burned out torch and it's an awesome item to use to weigh down switches. Ooh, a loincloth. How many of you guys chilling on the Infinite Couch tonight are wearing loincloths while you watch the 12-hour slumber party? I'm wearing a loincloth personally. Reduces your willpower, but increases your attack power. Are you naked right now? Yeah, we'll give you the loincloth, bruh. Wear that shit. There you go. Now you're a beast. Sandals protection 1. Neither of you have protection, but you have a bucket of hit points, so take the sandals, my man. Party cook. Got his feet covered now, up to health code. Very good. Up to Grimrock health code standards. Excellent. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Alright, so I'm gonna have the Minotaur grab the mage. Alright, you're gonna toss him. Unfortunately. That key. Alright, so I remember I told y'all that usually you want to drop into pits, so you do actually want to drop into pits almost every time. This is maybe not one. This is maybe the first pit to teach you that sometimes you can. Okay. It's worth a check. But almost every pit, like, you want to at least check. You see, a lot of people took some damage there. But we'll be able to sleep it off. But you want to check pits. There'll usually be some shit down in the pit. That must have been, you know, their way to teach you there. But trust me, okay? Trust me, it's worth. Alright, I'm gonna sleep in this cleared out room already. Now, I don't know if this helps. But I think if you unequip your torch before you go to sleep, it saves time on it. I've never tried sleeping without the torch on before. But, I mean, honestly, like, I don't even have the gamma up. You don't really need the torch. The torch just lets you see distant cells, basically. You know what I mean? So let's try to sleep without a torch to get back this mage's health here, because I don't want him to fuck around and die on accident. Oh, you know, he's pretty safe. And I think the game does track how much you sleep. So let's just go for now. If he starts taking damage from stuff, I'll sleep. But I think instead, let's just keep going. I don't want to waste sleeps, basically. I was waiting for that thing to shoot out fucking fire. I heard knights too, so I'm looking for them. And I hear a snail. Is there a little snail arena over here? Oh, it's the fungus dudes. What's up? What's up, fungus dudes? Friendly fungus, of course. Of course. And I'm checking each wall for a secret button. If you're wondering what the fuck I was doing. I think that's timed. Good. I think that probably opens that up, so if you try to back into it, you die. I bet is how that whole situation works there. Let's hold tight on that for a moment. Oh, hey, buddy. The Minotaur is kind of doing work by throwing shit at the monsters. Especially once we get some more rocks for the poor guy. He seems to be pulling his weight. He's just not really a frontline type of guy, you know? Not yet. On down the road. I'm sure he'll be successful. Alright, so the cloak is extra evasion. She likes evasion. Though, like, he could use some too. Yeah, her evasion's high enough, so let's give him some evasion. 8 and 8, that's pretty good. Her protection's kind of low. I wonder if I should give her some of the better shit for protection. Like, let's swap the pants situation here and see if we can even it up a little. 5 protection. 7, that's a little closer. What do you, and those are fat evasion boosts, so if I pop those off, you're still gonna have 10 evasion. This actually might be a little more balanced here. So actually, you know, maybe you should focus. Actually decreases all physical damage. Okay, I'm gonna try to even these up. 13 and 3 versus, where's she at? He's at 10 and 5. Their protection's pretty good already. It's really these boots that make the difference. I think he needs the protective. So. And the loincloth, I mean, it lowers willpower, so I definitely don't want to give it to the mage. That's going to reduce his energy. She needs that little bit of protection. She barely has any. You can just carry it for now. Probably just drop it somewhere eventually. Maybe use it to weigh something down. But I don't think I want to reduce the willpower of my mage. Seems dumb. Alright, so here's something in this game. You can cast any spell as long as you know the pattern. And your character has a skill. Like, he has fire magic too, because he's the base character, so you definitely can cast fire burst. But if you played the game multiple times and you know the spell pattern already, you don't have to find it in game. You can cast it as long as you have the required magic skill. Our mage friend has become significantly more useful now. Oops. Oh, there are no secrets. Yo, peace, Stack. I'll see you in the morning, man. How many followers do I have now? I don't know. If you refresh the page, you should be able to see. 1074. Hi. Alright, let's continue to whittle down these snails. I'm out of mana. Yep. As a motherfucker. Yo, anonymous jerk bag. Thanks for following the channel, man. I appreciate it. Please get comfortable on the couch of infinite size. Join us for our 12-hour slumber party tonight, celebrating hitting 1,000 followers, dude. Big ups. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Alright, so this opens or closes that pit, right? I remember what we said earlier. Wait, did you gain a level or something? Why is your health back up? Yeah, I guess you have health regen over time, huh? It's just really slow, maybe? Don't know. But I think I want to fall in this pit real quick. Oh, sh. Alright, whew. Man out of time 913, dude. Thank you for following the channel, dude. Find yourself a cozy spot on the infinite couch. I guarantee there is one. You can see though, we fall down into this hole and we find goodies. +1 protection. She probably needs the cap. Alright. I'm doing very shitty on these fights, but that's okay. Still early in the dungeon. You can see though, hard mode would definitely step up the action. So this is probably going to teleport me up. This looks like there's another pit later on I can fall in. And then come back through here and teleport back up. Voila. Very groovy. Alright. No idea what these switch. I guess these switches just activate that door on or off. Okay. And I already know what the gym is for. We'll talk about that in a minute. And here I mentioned all the secret doors on this dungeon palette are gonna look the same. This is what a secret switch looks like on this dungeon palette. Yo, that is true. You can pay for a Twitch sub with over 300 different options, including a Subway gift card, so you can trade a sub for a sub. Wait a moment. Oh, okay. So that's a required secret switch. That's the only way you would get out of this room. Gotcha. Wait, you have to put something on it real quick. Hold up. A burnout torch. You never know. Never know what you're gonna need. But you see the burnout torch there. The much better solution than using one of my precious rocks. Alright, so now we're gonna go through the demon door. As my torch flickers out. And let's take a look real quick. I haven't really opened it. Here's the map where we've been so far. That's the starter cell. This game is so polished overall. I fucking love it. Heal my sight. Okay. So, I will. Oh, we need 2. Time to explore this side. Hello, fungus bros. Yo, F Radish. Thank you for following, man. Big ups. Please get comfy on that infinite couch. please. Just let me tank you all day. All day, I don't even care. Throw one, take that, you know. Eat a rock. Take some fire, I don't even care. Okay, I should back up now. No. A little too rowdy. A little too rowdy. Does anybody need food? Everybody's a little hungry. Except for the mage. Why don't you distribute some snacks? Why don't you give everybody a snack and make yourself useful? Okay, guys, snack time. Snack time. Everybody have a snack. Good. Mage, you're fine. You don't get a snack. Feed everyone else. Don't feed yourself. Alright, I guess I could sleep off that HP. I don't want to. I want to like wander around and have it come back. I think you get some back every step you take. So let me just wander around a bit maybe. I could be wrong. I believe I've thoroughly explored all this though, so. Yeah, it looks like I get health back every step. Okay. Taking some steps, taking a walk, regenerating health in a cheap way. Give me all the stuff. Okay, bye. I went a lot friggin' better. There's more stuff. Come on. I'm in. Yeah, come on. Come on, little guy. Here you go. That's a buddy. That's what we want. We don't want the misses, but we do want... There we go. Herder cap. I think that's just more food. Alright, cool. You earned it. Eat it. Yay. And, more food. Drugs. Maybe. You can't actually do alchemy later on in the dungeon. A delicious mushroom commonly found in damp underground caves, the legendary master chef of Northampton Palace values them highly as an important ingredient in his finest soups. Good to know. Better than our usual fare of baked maggots and snail slices, though. Anything else have a hilarious description? Some of the items in this game have really funny descriptions. Yes, loincloth. Only the most self-confident of warriors can be seen on the battlefield wearing nothing but this garment. Man, I'm wearing a loincloth right now. Loincloths are the streaming outfit of choice. The mushrooms in this game do not have any hallucinogenic effects, regrettably. They're just delicious. This tar bead you use to make a rare herb that grows in swamps and other moist areas, known for its potent healing abilities. I think tar beads make health potions. Alright, so that's gonna open that. Give me the other eyeball. But it might also open hell. But everyone's pretty healed, so we're good. Alright. That button. I heard something over here open. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cave nettle, I believe, is for mana potions later on. I believe. And what do we have here? A dagger. Another dagger. She's already swinging one. Can she dual wield? What? No way. Dual wielding? Really? That's a better one in her main hand. I'm so pleased with her dual wielding now, dude. That's pleasing. Why don't you take this? It'll be kind of a cool technique. You can throw this at him. You haul extra shit, Minotaur. And the mage, give him a throwing knife in case he can still do spells. Yep, okay. Give him a throwing knife. I don't want to give him the loincloth though, as tempting as it is. It'll reduce his energy pool. Alright. Time to put a gem in a demon's eyeball. And if we take a quick glance at our map, you'll see we got, I mean, the first level doesn't have a ton. I actually think we gotta remember to drop down on all the pits. Damn, what's good, everybody? Chilling on the infinite couch tonight. Thanks for coming to my slumber party. Thanks for helping me get to 1,000. So far we've done RoboCrab with viewers, and then I did heavy bullets with Steak doing some commentary. Now I'm just chilling doing Grimrock early on here, while I can still do puzzles. Been at Grimrock for about an hour. The stream kind of went down in the middle, so the uptime is wrong, but we'll be going till 5 a.m. Pacific. Big ups to the ton of new follows tonight. I appreciate it, guys. A knight. Very rude. So the dual wielding, I'm not sure what that even does. Is she swinging multiple times? Ooh. Alright. Everybody leveled, except for the mage. What's cool is that gear that knight was using is usable. You can fucking equip that shit. Be like, can I not get? I don't think the spear is usable. No. Or is it? It looks like I can pick it up because it scoots around. No, I don't think. Yeah, it is. Okay. And spears are usable from the back row. So that guy actually hooked it up for us here. Because now you can get a shield on you and help dramatically with your evasion. I don't know if dual wielding. I don't know if dual wielding actually does anything for the rogue, but I'll stick with it for now. Minotaurs are gonna get a spear from the back there because then you can actually reach with it. Carry the extra crap. Alright. But I don't know if this dual wielding is doing anything. Let's level these guys up though. So currently using a mace. Got 0 skill in maces right now. He's already, let's see, armors. Probably what we want to do is armors. Gonna increase his soak ability. Could also do athletics, that gives you some more strength eventually, but for now, I think I want to put the skill point into armors. I think I can get all the way up to the 5 5 mark. Yeah, okay. And if I keep going, no penalties from wearing light armor. This, if I get up to 5, is vitality plus 2. I think I'll put the other in athletics. Alright, you young lady. You're currently using daggers, so probably should boost those at least to the level 4. Assassination's cool. Might drop the other 2 in there. It allows you to get backstabbed if you attack from behind, so put the other 2 in assassination. Why not? Go over here to Mork. Looks at everything. I'm using a spear, which I don't think it has a weapon class. That's a reach weapon. Man, who fucking knows with this guy? He unarmed combat can be kind of cool later on, but you don't have reach with it. I have no idea, man. With this fucking Minotaur. No clue. Athletics, whatever. Increase that strength and I don't even know. Probably just keep going athletics with him, to be honest. He's just gonna carry the torch. That's his job. Alright, with the mage it's tough. Because I don't know what spells. Oh, he didn't level, but while I'm looking at it, I'll probably just do fire for the mage. Even though it uses a lot of mana. Alright, cool. Cool. That secret though. Look at this scroll. The mage basically gets scrolled. Doors of iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. What does that do? Is that a fake out button? I think so. That's a save crystal. Nice. Whitewood wand. Hey, yo. This magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Beautifully crafted wooden wand that can be used to channel a wizard's energy. Required skill spellcraft 1, which we have. So I think I can still cast spells. Yes, even though I'm holding it in my hand, it just gives me a bonus. No, why me? I didn't do it. Nah. When the prison has an earthquake like that, it means you should sleep sometime soon, because there's some story to be revealed to you. Saving makes everybody heal up to full. I think it's kind of wise to try to sleep once per floor, or at least once every time you see that rumble factor. Crystal of Life. Touch to regain health and restore life. And I'll ditch these scrolls once my inventory gets full, but that's what it does. Saves your game and restores life. I think you can manually save at any time too. But Scroll of Poison Cloud, another spell. Need Earth Magic 3 for that shit. Poison Cloud, at least if I remember correctly, is not that great because mobs always tend to like walk away from the cloud. But one thing I'm noticing here is I'm pretty sure I saw some pit locations that I don't see a way to fall down into. I'm interested in that whole situation. Oh, I'm about to do this again. I don't want to miss anything on the first level, like right off the bat, so. It's not like we're in a hurry. See if I can figure it out. It was... Alright, so... It'll help if I looked at my map when I fall in the pit. Alright, so, that's what I'm talking about. I want to get in there. I didn't see any switches here. That teleports me back up. Fell in there. It looks like there could be... Yep, I'm on level 2. Okay, I need to descend down and I'll find a way to get into this room from there. And then it gives me a teleport back up to the top level. I got it now. Alright, so the first level is thoroughly explored. I think we got it all. I'll go ahead and close that. Alright, cool. Think first level completely explored. What I will probably do is try to sleep in a safe room. To trigger the story and heal up before we continue down. I think sleeping also saves your game. Delicious milkshake. Do I have any graphics mods installed? No, actually, the game just looks like this. I should hop into NVIDIA control panel and make it even prettier, but I haven't yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Hexen sound effect. The creators of Grimrock are clearly inspired by Hexen and Heretic. What is happening? A collective dream? Oh, I know you. I know what you seek. Look for me down below and I might help you. Now we could have just clicked the save crystal too, but the sleeping, it kind of advances the story, so it's good to do. Is that like right off the bat what I was looking for? And the teleporter is now turned off, which means... see, if they were ultra slick, they would have put a switch there once the teleporter is turned off for you descending to the next floor. Really? They didn't put a switch? I'm like astounded. I could have sworn. Yo, there's really... You guys really... This is a perfect opportunity. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Maybe that's the fake out. You're like, surely they did, and they didn't. To get you that way. Yeah, that's destroyable if I remember. I think there might be stuff in there. I'm not sure. Sometimes there's stuff. I don't know. But I mean, I play Dark Souls, so any barrels or crates that come across my path are basically fucked. Oh, it has to be up close. Silly snail. You get you do like have to feed your characters, like they get hungry every time, but you get so much food dumped on you in this game that at least early on it's like not really a problem. Yo, Professor Ignatius. Awesome name, man. Thank you for following the channel. I'm glad that you are digging it. Please hang out on the Infinite Couch for our 12-hour slumber party tonight. We're celebrating the first Chivo hitting 1,000 followers, man. So big ups. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Yo, I'm getting out of this prison one way or another. I always cringe just a bit when I take torches out of sconces, because sometimes stuff happens. Now, I will warn you guys, I don't know if it's on this floor, but it's going to be soon. If you're scared of spiders, if spiders upset you, you're going to be very disappointed. If you don't like spiders, you should hide. I don't know if that's what I heard, or if we're quite there, if we're in Spiderville yet, but there will be spiders. Double it. Oh dear, a nice shirt. Protection. Us too, actually. Get that fashion going on Kontar here. Beautiful. About to be torch o'clock. Old jerky. Alright, it's protection +2 with the silk hose. Alright. Silk hose sounds like something a mage would. Okay. What else we got here? Another dagger. Okay. And dual wield daggers, no? Pretty dope. Offload some of this inventory shit. Spread the wealth around a little. The Minotaur is basically a walking torch holder anyway. I think this scroll can be ditched. I don't know how you drop shit. Oh, you have to actually put it on the ground, okay. I'm gonna keep that because I won't remember. I will remember the fire spell though. So put that down. These are crafting materials. In down here. Alright, that'll work. Spread the wealth a little. Just a fucking pile of torches in the corner. Is that really it? Is there a punishment for your torch going out? I don't think a grue eats you or anything. I think you just can't see. Alright, these guys are kind of bastards. That is why they're bastards. They have a ranged attack. Fortunately, they don't have a ton of hit points, but... I could go in a safe room and sleep it off. Probably that's what I need to do. I can cheese it a little and just like walk around some. Get my health back. Right? Right, guys? I think I need to take a quick nap in a safe area. Ticklish Cicada. That's a fucking cool name. The coolest names follow my channel. Yo, man, thank you. Please get comfy on the couch of infinite size. Candlemaster wall examining simulator. That's basically Legend of Grimrock, man. You're gonna examine the shit out of some walls. Believe you me. No wall will go unexamined. Try not to waste like all this dude's mana. Please die. Okay, I gotta leave. You're gonna ruin everything, little guy. Those little guys are bastards, dude. The mage's leveled up. Alright, so I could level up enough to use Poison Cloud if I wanted to. But I don't really like it, again, because it's stationary. Spellcraft. And learn a new spell. Okay. I don't know what that spell is. I'll be able to cast it. More can increase fire magic. It resists fire. I'm gonna boost spellcraft. I don't know what spells I got access to just now, but they're probably cool. I don't take 10 extra mana. But we do need to take a nap, team. Little guy fucked us up. Gatsby, that's what it is. Everyone hops at the same time. You got it. Like, alright, 1, 2, 3, hop! Exactly it. Yo, Pixel Power Luke, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. Little motherfucker. He evades like everything. Please. You guys a dick. Little guys are bastards. Yo, man, I'm really surprised at the turnout hanging out on the Infinite Couch tonight for the slumber party. I'm sure the beef effect helped substantially. But I still really appreciate y'all hanging out. Even if you're beeflings. I think I'm better at swords, obviously. Yay. Alright, the schedule is garbage, basically. Just gonna hang on to. But the machete, very good find. E, also great. Compass, okay. What does that even do? Oh, it actually works in game, so you can see it. I'm facing north right now. Very cute, very cute. I forgot that that's how that worked. That's adorable. Alright, so it looks like the point of this room was to give me a key. Looks that way. Grab a sip of my drink here. Candlemaster, as far as I understand, Legend of Grimrock will be more open. Or Legend of Grimrock 2, I mean. Key time. Now, there are not enough keys in Legend of Grimrock to open every door, so each playthrough you're gonna have to prioritize that shit. Shelter left. Cells right. Okay. If I head to the left, I'm in good shape. Well, duh, I mean the cells are right there. Wait, hang on. Shelter left, cells right. I'm definitely going to clear out the cells, but do I put a torch in the sconce? Can't take it out. And close this. Okay. Oh, he finds the secret that Davo. He loves them. Iron helmet. Gonna reduce the shit out of my evasion. Give me +8 protection. Yeah, that'll work for me. Get hit more often, but you won't take as much damage, and the rogue will kind of do the opposite. Yeah, I guess that would be a hyper efficient method. Rival Shrek. If you care that much, yes. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, though. I don't think it really matters. I keep misclicking. It's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, I'm 21. Good work. Good work. Ooh, the road got kind of tore up. You gotta evade more, Miss Rogue. You gotta roll better stuff on your dice, is all I can say. I mean, I'd replace those dice if I were you. But well, I quit. Alright, let me double check and make sure I didn't stupidly walk over a key. Probably have to go find it. Trapped forever in prison. I'm never making out of this prison. Did I miss something? I doubt it's like with anything to do with the secret, because they probably wouldn't make you find anything. So let me see if I didn't miss a key there. That had a torch in it, right? I don't think adding a torch will do anything. I don't think I lost any keys in that pile of scrolls over there. Could have missed the key in here somehow. That's definitely possible. I don't know if this had a torch in it when I came in or not. It doesn't seem to do anything. Well, probably something I have to throw through the grate, maybe. If I remember, bit like that. Don't know. Maybe one of these has a switch I have to throw something into. Yeah, I flat out don't remember shit. I'll double check in here. But I don't think so. Hmm. Ah, it was under this vest. Nice. Smooth. I liked it. I liked it. Cool. That was slick. Rue Le Shrach. Yo, dude, thanks for following. I appreciate it, man. Please get comfy on the couch of infinite size. During times of drought, farmers often resort to hunting sand moles for their meat and thick hides. So your evasion sucks balls completely with that, but whatever. We'll try it for now. It seems to be working out. The same amount. Like, at least, you know, you'll have the fashion going. And the mage could probably use some shirt action. Yeah. That was very clever how they had the key hidden under the shirt in the cell. I like that. I remember that now. That's very slick. Ah! There. Hey, the back entrance to that cell, very nice. Poison arrows. Doodly doodly. That's hype. Alright, what's this do? Nothing. What's that do? Nothing. But if we hold them both down, I bet something's gonna happen. Just have this feeling. Didn't even have to use any rocks. Beautiful thing. Burnout torch hype. Oh, the first harpy of the game. Everyone say hello. Wow, the whiff action right there was incredible. Alright, so the rogue is getting like consistently chewed on. She might have to swap places with this Minotaur, but I want to give her a shot, you know? I want to give her a fair chance. Maybe once we get her evasion high enough, because I didn't know this, but with that assassination tree, you eventually can do like backstabs, which is extremely hype. So you can dance around with like an actual purpose, because if you dance around well enough, you can backstab and annihilate them. No weapons allowed inside. I mean, if I unequip everything, I can go inside of that room. might be what we end up doing. You hype? I think maybe if you don't have weapons in your hands, you can go into that room. Or maybe if you enter the room with weapons in your hands, you're teleported out. I don't know. Alright. Teleportation to the holding cells. Enter thy grave. I guess that button will kill me. I don't know, something about it tells me that. I don't see any suspicious walls in here. See a pressure plate. And I can open and shut that. I kind of want to check out the no weapon room first. If I can. I think I have to unequip weapons and then I can enter. Does that have to be everything? I have no idea. It could be that like when I get teleported in there all my weapons will disappear or something. I really don't know. I remember. But it didn't look like unequipping my weapons did anything for me there. Maybe you have to kill them with ranged attacks or something? And then you can go in there? I don't know, I'll worry about it in a bit. Alright, where's this go? This is the holding cells teleport. Alright, so we got a two-way teleport. Nice. That. You know, the things. I wonder if that'll open the cells. Buddy? Oh, maybe each cell has its own button? Oh. Let's try button. To teleport things around in the cells, press the button. Alright, he's on the end right now. So it moved him down one. Where did it move the sack? Okay, what if I push it again? Oh, great. Kinda did like what I didn't want to do. Can he teleport? Ah, it resets his position. That's funny. I was hoping he would be standing on that and I would telefrag him. That's what I was hoping. Alright, so that means I can push buttons in a certain combo and it will eventually spit out the bag, right? Yeah. I should be able to just keep pressing that button. Should move it down here. Alright, then one more press should shit it out. Awesome. We got a key, more bread, and the leather helmet. I think she needs it, even though it's going to reduce her evasion. Kind of balances her evasion and protection a little more. And your bucket of hit points, I'll give that to the mage. Okay. Sack. Actually, let's get a torch sack going. Do what we can here for the Minotaur. Awesome. Space. Things are looking up for our prisoners here. Idea. Does that take it the opposite direction? I guess we'll never know, though. Maybe can I push the? I was gonna see if I could like push them there and then fuck with the buttons, but I don't think there's anything else to the buttons. I think I did it all. I think we got it. Still not quite sure how to get into the no weapons allowed room. So I do have a key though to go this way. But you know we have to push the button that says enter thy grave. Did it unleash something? No? I didn't enter my grave. Okay. Oh, it's because we gotta fight a guy. That's why it's our grave. Oh, actually, I could see this becoming our grave. I could see it. Oh, buddy, yeah, don't corner yourself, buddy. Don't do that. Do this. Yeah, okay. Hide in the corner. Alright, we gotta roll some high numbers here, please. Roll some high numbers. Yay, high numbers. Woo! That could have been the grave. Real talk. Ugh. Alright, we survive. We survive. Learning ice shards out here. Alright. Bam Bam, Ice Magic 3. Okay. I'm never gonna remember this shit, so I gotta keep the scrolls for now. Cloak. Need a cloak. Bone amulet. A primitive amulet made out of bones that are bound together with string. Where? Ooh, why not? Alright. Yeah, Muffins, I'll take some assistance on the no weapon room. I tried unequipping my weapons and it didn't seem to do it. I have the key to continue here, but if I can get in here right now, I'd like to go ahead and do it. That's right, Candle. I am not reading chat. Ah, you put the weapon, a weapon on the shelf. Ah, okay, let's put this crapola here. Nice. Simple. Simple. Guess I wasn't really thinking that you could put things on the shelf. But it makes sense. Checking everybody's food level. We're looking good. Got all the snails in A. Actually, we gotta eat some of this shit. Eat a snail slice. It'll be good for you. Everyone have snacks. Snail slices all around. Delicious. Mage, you don't get anything. Key, bro. Everybody loves secrets, especially pointy shoes. Ooh, get it. Off the, I think the increased dex is probably worth. And then 4 protection versus 5 evasion. We could use a little evasion. Probably the mage. You take those. Place your sandals. Give the sandals to the Minotaur. I wonder if he could fit his like hooves into the sandals. I don't know. I don't know. Those sandals are probably ruined now. The Minotaur probably fucked them. Yo, chat, thanks for the help with the this thing. That's the kind of backseat gaming I can get behind. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Gatsby, that is true. I guess the rogue's dexterity is ultimately going to be determined by how dexterous the people she's physically chained to are, huh? Well, I hear some of our favorite buddies. So let's save. Alright, I hear like 74 knights running around the room. Hey, doing? Please don't secretly come up behind me. Wouldn't that be a bitch if that door or that wall opened right there and a knight was just like, what's up? That would be very sad times. I'm so paranoid of a knight coming up behind me right now. Or whatever they're called, fucking spearmen. I call them knights. Blam. Everybody's stats seem a little more balanced now, that's good. Rogue's not getting totally annihilated anymore. Oh shit, this is some Wolfenstein 3D. Excuse me. Alright, well this has to do something. Okay. Hey! It unleashed a buddy. We wouldn't get to play with our buddy. You know, sometimes if you do a little juke move like I just did, I feel like the game punishes you by making you miss like every next shot. Okay, we got some levels here. Beautiful. Yeah, I need to keep getting you up to heavy armor, so let's just keep putting points there. What about you? We do assassination, 4, and then we'll be, yeah, and then next level should be able to start backstabbing. Fuck yeah! Then I can try to juke behind enemies and get double damage from behind. Wow, that could get OP. Alright, what did that open? I think this is open again. Open that. They're tricky, these grim rocks. Sneaky people. Yo man, what's good? Everybody's still chilling on that infinite couch. I'm surprised so many of y'all are hanging out. I appreciate it though. I hope you're enjoying the 12-hour slumber party, man. So far we've checked out some Robocraft, we played some Heavy Bullets, and now I've been playing Grimrock for about 2 hours now. It'll probably be time pretty soon here to switch it up again. So if you want to run the installed command, you can get a link of the games I have installed. And then start thinking about, you know, what we want to see next. A couple ideas, but so far I've been kind of going with the flow tonight, so. Alright, so it's just enough time to run by backwards, basically. I'm trapped forever. My torch burnt out though. Don't throw all 8 rocks, dude. Crazy. Get him, Mork. I think the best I was just thinking of is athletics with this dude, so let's just keep it going. He's like kind of a beast as far as health goes now, so eventually I'll probably turn him into a tank or something, but for now he can just chill in the back and carry a torch and shut up. Alright, what's that hand axe all about? 10. You're better with swords, okay. The cudgel sucks ass, but it's like one of the first weapons you find, so it makes sense. It even has like an accuracy penalty. Fucking rock on a stick. Alright, so if I step off this onto that, I'm gonna fall down. But I kinda try to fall into every pit, so... Oh, what you gonna find? In this case, I teleport back up. And a grim cap. And is that okay? That's the where you can run past it. Cool. Extremely neat. Man, this fucking floor of the dungeon is obsessed with making me double key shit, I swear. Alright, is there a way to turn that off that I don't know? Nope. I wanted to do that, I guess. Poison bolts. I don't have room for it. You can hold it. What does it look like? Why don't you distribute a little bit of this food? That'll give you room for this. Just in case I want to cast those spells, because I'm not going to remember. Do this. Who's first? Get wrecked. Yo, Shinigami, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. Please get comfy on the couch of infinite size. Join us in your cutest pajamas for our slumber party tonight. Little cutie over here leveling. Just gonna do spellcraft. Faster spellcrafting. Very nice. This is kind of a very basic playthrough of Grimrock. I'm mostly just getting re-familiar with the levels. I think I want to try an all-mage party at some point. Probably not tonight, though. I heard one guy on Twitch talking about he had some success with all archers and mages and hiding everything, so... Could be fun to try. Oops, I turned my side and took damage there. I was checking to see if I didn't have a spear guy coming up on me. Keep hearing him, but he's behind a wall. Put her in here. I'll make sure that they can't just like come up behind me. Alright, I know I got mobs coming my way. Come on. Yeah, man. Whoever wants to fight first. Line up, line up. You Rudy Tooty. Little fungus dude. Wouldn't come out to play. Made me come in here after you. You're a bastard. Base cat. Alright, yeah, I killed your son. Can't do about it. Oh yeah, the Minotaur should use the axe, you're right. While he's up front, but he's not gonna be up front for long. Just long enough for the rogue to not be to die. I think she's like better damage. Well, as long as her dual wielding actually counts, she's better. I'm still dubious about what dual wielding actually is doing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Please. I think we gotta sleep. Gotta do a little snoozing here. And we're safe. Can. Safe. Might be safe. Buddy. That was a close one. I get a dream. No. Oh wait, you gotta stay asleep. Yeah, we got a dream sequence. The target hippo. Are you still there? I know a way out, but I can't make it there by myself. We need to work together. Descend toward the bottoms of the mountain.